All right, guys, so here I am. I'm gonna be attempting to change the front lights and the fog lights on a 2019 GMC Canyon. um I don't know the specific brand of the bulbs. I guess it's Shenkenuo. So I'm gonna try this. It's gonna be the fog lights, the low and the high beams. I think it's 9005 H11, and I forget what the fog lights are, but I'm gonna be trying to put them on. I can't show you a comparison because actually I'm being lazy, so I'm not gonna be waiting to nightfall or any of that, you know, to check the lights. So I might come out tonight just to show you with the new lights. And actually this truck is so new that I haven't even drove it at night yet. So tonight I'm just gonna come show you how it looks with the new LED lights, see how nice and white they are and how bright, and we'll go from there. I'll probably show you a few steps, like how to basically install them. I guess I'll try my best. Like I said, I'm being lazy on this. I just want to get it done. I still got a lot of things to add to this truck, like the Fortnite, I think it's called, the plug and play remote starter, because it didn't come with it. So I'm going to add that, and I'm also going to add those parking sensors, the backup sensors. So maybe I'll make a video on it or not. Maybe I just update you on how those things are working, especially the front night or Fortnite, the remote starter thing. So we'll go with that. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna want to do is, these are T10s. They're actually T10s. I don't know if I gotta go all the way here. As you can see, I turned the wheel to try to make it a little easier to get to this right here. So I'm gonna try to take off 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe I could just pull this back without taking that one off. Again, I'm gonna try a T10, which is basically like the star. It's like a star. I don't think I can focus on this. So let's see if I can focus. Yeah, I doubt it. But anyway, it's like a star shape basically. Doesn't want to really focus. But I'm using T10, and I got this right here, which I could add a 310 bit to it. And I'm gonna start trying to take this out real quick. I don't know if I have to move the tire back the other way. Like I said, I don't know if I need to take this one out, so I'm gonna try to just do it through here. So check you out, we'll be back. All right, so this is the bulb. It's fairly easy. So I took out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just rolled it back, and you can see it right in there. You pull up the connector. Of course, you have to push a little mechanism on the connector also, which is right here. Pull it off, and then for the light bulb, there's actually push mechanism on the top and the bottom. As you can see, you have to push them both in and pull out. All right, so now we're gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna. No, I don't need this. We're gonna go try the fog lights, and then we're gonna move on to the headlights, high and low beam. So for this, it's gonna be the same in the other side, so you basically know what's going on now. You just take off basically 4 screws, install the new light, and don't put them into the end. Wait until you have this whole side in, turn on the lights, make sure it works and everything's fine, and then put the screws back in. So now for this side, should be fairly simple. Anybody should know, and if you don't know, then you shouldn't be messing with this. Of course, I took the little knob off, as you can see. Okay, this is the low beam, and of course the high beam is going to be next to it. You just twist this and it pops right out. So just twist it and pull it right out. Don't lose the rubber seal. That's to help it with the dust. So here we go, high beam, low beam, and they're the same. So now I'm gonna try that, and I already tested the thing, and it took a little bit of pressure to push it in, the connector back on, and the outer connector doesn't fall in quite easy. I notice it doesn't latch, so I hope like with time, vibration, it doesn't come off. It does go in tight, so let's hope everything works out. But the bulb is set, it's nice and white and bright. We'll do this, then we'll turn, compare each side, and see how it goes. So as you can see, right now I only have the low beams on, but you could tell the color, how different it is. I should have used my Android, that way I could have fixed the ISO. Because on this one I can't fix the ISO, so you can see, but you definitely could see the difference, how white it is compared to that one. But let me turn all the lights on and show you, even the high beams. Turn the fog lights on, the high beams on. Hopefully I got it right. But I didn't get the fog lights apparently. But you got the high beams now. Man, this phone sucks. Why can't I turn on? Oh, there we go, there we go. There we go, people. You can see that it's with the lights going like this, but you can see right there, you see how different? That's with the high beams. Now let me go turn on. Let me go turn on the fog light. I don't know why the fog light didn't turn on. It should turn on. Apparently it's not. So it should be on there, is it? Yep, there we go. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this truck. So there you go. Definitely looks nice. Let me bring the ISO down. Thank you for not letting me down, iPhone. They do have it, it's just I never tried it. But look at the yellow, look at how yellow. You can see the frequency in that one because it's kind of like, you see, look at it. But to the naked eye, you can't see it at all when it's doing that. But it's nice and bright. You can't see it flickering at all. The fog is much brighter. All right, so now I'm gonna tell you something. The high beams are off. I showed you the high beams already. I'm gonna tell you something about the high beam. You need to make sure that you see. Let me bring this up a little. Let me actually shut off the light because I noticed that you could put it. There's two ways that you could put the high beams. And what it's gonna do is gonna cross, you know, the lighting here. So I believe it's supposed to go, Lord, you see how it's up and down, straight forward. You also are able to install it with it like sideways, horizontal I think it is, or what, vertical, whatever. But see, it's supposed to go like that. So you gotta watch out you don't put it reverse. Also the connectors, you have to make sure the connectors are plugged the right way because otherwise it will not turn on. So you need to make sure that they turn on before you put everything back. I forget what you call that, the polarity, I guess. They're polarity sensitive. Sorry, I can't pronounce that word too. Polarity sensitive. So you gotta make sure they're on the correct way. So that side is complete. And that's all it took, and we're gonna put the other side. Now for the bulbs you have to check because they are different. There's a 905 and an H11. I don't know which one is which, but as you can see, this one has a big notch up there. See the big notch right there, and then the two small ones, okay? And this one, which is the high beam, this one has one small notch at the top and two big ones. So you gotta watch out for that, you know? See this one big one and two small ones. So that's all she wrote. Hope it helps any one of y'all. So we did that size. You know this size should be the same, except you gotta take this plastic thing off here. So you gotta remove that. And I don't know why you hear that sound. Like a valve. If anybody knows what's going on, the dealer told me that it's fine. It's some kind of control valve or something. but actually it makes so much noise. Listen. And sometimes it's louder, and this is like a brand new engine. You know, it's a new truck, 18,000 miles, 2019. But it makes that, I don't like it. But I'll check you all out. Alright, so here we have them with the fog light and everything. Let's see if we could get the ISO a little bit down, just so you can see the lights. There you go. We're gonna take it for a little drive, just so we can see how the light looks. That's with the fog lights on. I'm gonna shut the fog lights off though, because they're bright. We're gonna go for a little drive. Shut off the fog light. Gonna go for a little drive, so we can actually, I tell you right now, these lights are nice and bright. Look at that. I just hope it doesn't blind nobody, but I love the way they look. Let me make sure I don't hit nothing. I'm gonna leave it there. Wow, they're nice and bright. Look at that. So that's just the normal lights without high beams. Now let me turn on the fog lights right there, so it gets, take it for a little ride around. This is just so you guys can basically see. I didn't want to do that, so I basically edited the beginning of the video. Now I gotta go back up. It's like around 9 o'clock right now, and I'm gonna have to go back up and add this part to the video so you guys can just see at least how the lights look. And you saw the brand of the lights and everything, so try to put that there. Taking just a little ride for you guys. Might be some glare because they are super bright, but they don't look like they're really blinding anybody. Nice and white though. I like the white color. It looks amazing. Actually, let's go through here. This should take us to my street. I gotta be careful because I'm trying to grab the phone, but definitely nice bright white. Look at that. It's definitely, you're definitely gonna be able to see in dark spots. I'll tell you that much, guys. Definitely gonna be able to see. They are super bright. So now we're on a hill, so I just want to make sure, you know, I don't like blinding nobody. So yep, I think they're good. When the truck is level, it's fine. It definitely, I don't know, it seems like it's a little high sometimes, but like I said, it's just because we're probably going up a hill. But look behind this car, so it just reflects a little bit, but like I said, it's not that bad. So we'll continue to test it and we'll see how long they last, and I'll add an update if they burn or anything like that. So I got the low beams, high beams, and the fog lights. I think altogether $45, so it was a good price. It was a good price, but hope you guys like it. Press the like, don't forget to leave your comments, and like I said, we'll test it. I saw the Ford Taurus, so I don't know, you know, when the lights are gonna burn out, but it lasted for a while, and you know, I saw the car and the lights were still good. So look at those yellow lights. Oh Lord, I just can't anymore with them. But I'm gonna go inside now, it's getting late.